It's Us, a virtual concert series for young artist by young artist Marissa Pepos. That's me. Anyway, we're Knock Knock Aria Home, and we're here for our all-Italian concert. Yep, that's right, all-Italian arias from some of our featured young artists. If you're a young artist and you would like to be involved, please contact us on our Facebook or Instagram page. Anyway, let's get going. Let's go to Italy. So we might not actually be going to Italy. I mean, I think there's a travel ban and all that kind of fun stuff, but we are going to be bringing Italy to you with arias by composers like Rossini, Puccini, Mozart, Mascagni, and Bellini. Che bello. Okay, let's get the party started. Andiamo! Benvenuti in Italia. Okay, we're not in Italy, but we're in the kitchen, so it's basically the same thing. The first aria you're about to hear is from the opera L'Italiana in Algeri, which is a comedic opera written by Rossini. He wrote the opera in under a month, and it premiered in Venice on May 22nd, 1813. At the beginning of the opera, Isabella, the heroine, is shipwrecked in Algiers and taken prisoner by the Turk, Bey Mustafa. In this aria, she laments that she's in a horrible situation, but eventually she realizes that she can use her womanly charms to charm her way through this awful situation. Let's listen to Cruda Sorte.
Non vi error
airs from Puccini's beloved opera La Bohème, which is set in Paris in the 1830s and centers around a group of artist friends. Rodolfo is a poet, and he finds himself strangely alone one evening as his friends have gone out without him. There's a knock on the door. The neighboring girl is asking for a match. Her candle has blown out, and she has no matches. Well, let's skip ahead a little bit because I think we all know where this is heading. It's amore! Basically, Rodolfo tells her a little bit about his life as an artist and asks about her life. Well, the aria Mi chiamano Mimi is her response.
Ante la città
The water is about to boil, so let's keep this concert going. Le Nozze di Figaro is a comic opera written by Mozart, and it tells the story of the love of Figaro and Susanna, two house servants, and of their employers, the Count and the Countess. In the final act of Le Nozze di Figaro, Susanna and the Countess are disguised as each other in order to trick the Count and reveal his philandering ways. Susanna, disguised as the Countess, decides to tease Figaro as well because she knows he's over there in the bushes watching her sing in her attempt to seduce the Count. This aria, in which she's calling out to her lover, makes time stop for a moment as she serenades both the Count and Figaro, whom she truly loves. Here's Devieni non tardar from Le Nozze di Figaro.
Giunse alla fine il momento che godrò senza affanno in braccio agli do il mio. Timide cuore, uscite dal mio petto, a turbar non venite il mio diretto. Oh, come par che all'amoroso fuoco l'aminità dell'uoco, la terra e il ciel risponda. Come la notte i forti miei seconda. Diviene non tardar, oh gioia bella, vieni ove amore per goder t'appella, finché non splende in ciel notturna face. Finché l'aria è ancor bruna il mondo tace. Qui mormora il ruscello e scherza l'ora, che col dolce sussurro il cor ristora. Qui ridono i fioretti d'erba in fresca ai piaceri d'amor qui tutto adesca. Vieni
water's boiling, I just added the pasta, things are really good and cooking, and so they are as well in this next aria. We've actually made it to Italy. Set in Sicily, Cavalleria Rusticana is an opera written by Mascagni. Santuzza sings Voi lo sapete. Santuzza is a peasant girl, and she recounts the story of her love affair with Turidu to Turidu's mother. Well, the dramatic story of their love affair is basically that Turidu is just returned from war, and he had always intended to marry another girl, Lola. But Lola had not waited for his return from war to marry another man. Well, disturbed by this, Turidu begins a love affair with Santuzza, a rebound, if you will. But the drama isn't over, because Lola becomes so jealous that she starts her own affair with Turidu, even though she's recently married. If you followed all of that, you'll realize that Santuzza is clearly on the losing end of this messed up love triangle. Let's hear what she has to say in Voi lo sapete. La Sonnambula, or The Sleepwalker, is an opera by Bellini, and it takes place in a quiet village which is rumored to be haunted by a phantom. Amina, an orphaned girl, finally finds happiness in the arms of Elvino, but her happiness is short-lived. To make a long story short, let's just say things are not always so simple when you're a sleepwalker. One evening, Amina is found asleep in the bed of another man, and convinced she's cheated, Elvino takes back her ring, and on top of that, another woman who's always loved Elvino convinces Elvino to marry her instead. Devastated by this news, Amina, once again in her sleep, sings the following aria, A non credea, about her lost love. Let's give a listen. I hope you enjoyed Knock Knock Aria Home's all-Italian concert. If you'd like to hear more about our featured artists, please follow us on social media. Well, it looks like my spaghetti al pomodoro is ready. Buon appetito! Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. I'm Marissa Pepos, and you have a home in the opera world with Aria Home. Ciao! Want to hear more of this amazing talent? Why don't you join us on our Facebook page? Every 2 weeks, new concerts, new themes. Next concert, break out the Bordeaux, all things French. Follow us on Instagram and subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you'd like to tip the artists, please follow the links at the bottom of this page. Thank you and see you next time.